Secret of Health dwumadie eso na sene ya wonim no na wotwe a etwemu ne de etwemu no ya hyase eka ahonedie ho asem enti baabi bia wo a wo hwe ye program yi no ya mo akwaba ahonedie ho asem no a ena ye to aso no na aka se ebra ye wo mu no ewo se ye boost immune system no so enti efri bese na wotwe mienu ne ya kye ne ma hodo a wo be ya ebe boost immune system no eno aho komo ena ye gusu a ye die esan se ebra ye wo mu no mpanimfo nhyehyɛ ya wodi egu akwan so wodi so na se wodi niema ahodo ebeboa immune system no so boost immune system no a wobohu se na okɔ wanim ewa abrabom na corona wo no corona ho na kyese wo ho enti no mamu akwaba ewo kwan sonko so kraba na 2TV so anwumre Meka wo say Secret of Health dwumadie ye efiada anwumre bia ye de bra wo say ya ye be repeat amount on Sunday enu ye 8 to 9 p.m. na live ewo na 2TV GH ewo Facebook na 2TV GH ewo Facebook okọ honum sesie ya obetumi ahwe program ne wo ho na wo de wo comment so atodwa ewo ho mekenkan ama ebrepem ebra esemu no ye be bie studio line no so ama na wotumi edo message afa anasa obetumi afre yen na chese waba na ye ne watwetwe nkomo ewo program yi eso na medical ka se Secret of Health dwumadie no Royal Dutch Pharmaceutical see our de Morgan antibacterial soap aba ena afa ho ka Morgan se semana we ebo wiase fo nyina ho ban ya skin ho ban emfie bebre ni enti se wonya nya bia Royal Dutch Pharmaceuticals o mo wadabraka opposite Evangel Assemblies of God ho ena wo benya bie ato wokọ supermarket ahodo no so enye nakra Morgan soap no eye adwuma yie enti wonya bia ebeboa woni wabusuafo nyina na abom skin no eho ban wo madaroma ena waso ya snimu a ye de Secret of Health edi dwuma ye de ebremo enanwumre na mene nana okoje dom Barimah Ntim Barimah ya wono eneye CEO So Health and Wellness Center na se Oheneba Center ewo Madina Estate ena edi dwuman se de da bia ye no obetumi de o text message so aba program so ebrepem no ebekenkan ni nyina amawo na chese aye interactive na ne aye kan wate na wonsoso anamo bi ewo hono mo a watumi atu e de amaye sese no COVID-19 anase coronavirus abano empenifo se yemomodin ase yebeye social distancing enunti no se woni bibia ye ewo kromu a mesre wada no atena fie enko ebi enipa bebre wo no senye ade enhu hia se wankọ a emfa bibia amade a enka be ya nkatena fie se de be ya onko bebia enipa bebre wo ena afin so yentan hohoro yensa Veronica Buckety enkrofo chebi ebi nsoso wo baabi abefa bi ebi wo ho enti no baabi abedru bi ebisie no hohoro nsa efie ena wo a make sure se ansa na wo de aduane bi abekọ wano no wo be hohoro nsa ansa na wa yesa afin so sanitizer ya alcohol ewo mu no over 60% eno so wonya bi na wo de fefafa wonsa ho a etumi boa papa payie ema ebon ho ban efri yare no eho na mom se ebia na wahyase ebo wa dry cough ana se wohune anu so ne nsuo afei wo se we bia na wotie wo ya dia ene emergency numbers no na wafre so that ententemwara na ya ba behwe na chese etumi aboa ama yade no ye nyina yetumi aboye ho ban afri ho eno nti no bomoden se enhyehye ya mpanimfo de egu apono so social distancing ye hohoro yensa ene de ka ho ne nyina no ebre no bra no obeye enkwala ni titu coronavirus na baaye no enima kwala ni mpani etumi nya obi biara eno nti ene wose ye nyina ye hwe ho so yie na afa ye di ye hu ni nsoso ahonedie eya de hu hia papa pa yie nsa hohoro ni nyina ye ahonedie ni bia na nso no efie ye ni ye hu ni na enkwala no nsoso ye hwe na omo soso omo hohoro omo sabi na efie honom no obi anya na fam de mfamoa se de be ya coronavirus no ebetumi ate so kakra na aboa ama ye nyina ye ho atoyen eno nti no wa ye krado a yenso ya ye krado papa payie ye de Secret of Health ena eba be somo enanwumre ewo na 2TV so se de medical kan no obetumi akọ na 2TV GH ewo Facebook CCA obo hu se ye stream ewo ho na kire se wakọ na wakọ akohwe bi wa papa peye uja wo comment e wo honom so a mekenkan ama kama na wo so wadwene a ana se wadwene kira wo efa yen topic a na nwumre ye discuss no wo so odi aba enti mo ma ye nyina ye mo ye ho ban na enhyehyɛ ya hodo a ye si ye ni so no ye ni so se de be ya ye ma ebrepemu no ye be studio line no so ama na wafrɛ na waba program no so that ye program no health and I want to go so I will share a 2 TV so no ye fia den nwumre ye de brewa ya me ya domo akosia den nwumre 8 to 9 p.m. na eno so ye tumi a repeat ama na wanya bi anhwe fia da no a watumi ahwe nyame ya domo akosia da enwumre no eno nti ye mo akwa abasonko de waba secret of health dwumedie so dem di kan ye no me ne nana okoje dom Barimah Ntim Barimah ya wono ene ye CEO so health and wellness center anasa Oheneba center wo Madina estate ena me ne edi dwumanyi me de medin de secret of health ene enwumre no mamu akwaba ewo kwan sonko so kra de waba program yi eso na megidi ye se ansa na program yi ebekọ na wie no na kire se bibibia akoyie na ye nyina no yatete ye ho ase ye tete ye ho ase a ebetumi aboa ama COVID-19 no even though ewo krom enipa enye bie dɔɔso nanso nyina ebetumi aboa se de be ye nyina no yatumi aboye ho ban last week no me kai se ye kyew niam ahodo bi a se utai yusu no wo brɛ mu ebetumi boost immune system no amount enti ye kan se ubetumi ayusu lemon ya de bi ebo pa ye kan se ubetumi ayusu ginger ye kan se eya ye exercise ene niam ahodo pia eboa na nana akwaba abna ye nua se ohun ye de obo ade ade me ho ye de nyame ase o maye makasa bia fan na o se nkrofo se ye TV so ya na ye bend do social distance na nya adu oh mi susu mel ko se dipa ho ye hu ya asemo obi asuro de ya asemo last week ni ye sha se ye kire enema hodo e be boost immune system e wo bra ye wo mu ene no eno an ye beto aso ya na se ene ne de ye covid fufa Alpha ayasana okay ye pon wa me try na ma forward video bi a the director general of World Health Organization WHO yeah me hu say we dey ato Ken City platform so yeah some a okeka fast yeah na wa be hu say for so many years I me not na ha nkomo aye di na no ka no yeah asa ye na atworo na dey akoma say repeat dey ye ka yeah okaka negative emotion se niema me nipa yare one negative emotion ka ho so yeah okaya beka ye nuane a ye di ye ni healthy food okaya beka ye hia pass be boost your immune system and watch niema esese nipa ye wi asefo ye di boost your immune system wow ye keka ne hana no na eye me dese wan ko gina point is say no munuru e be edru ne de nya nura no no ma no no kan no moduru wa no mu ye lifestyle na ye be lead wo wi asem na no ne be ma ye de ye nya mpom de ne okay so ahu ye fa ne say de ye ka bia no kan na me say na dodo na didi agoro but afi de nipa ahu say oh yes de ye ka no eno ena nyame ahye yeah se se wona momantamu a ade ye fa ne say nsa hohoro ya ye culture say yes me gidi yes say onyankopɔ kra di sa ya de esunkuni ma ye kra na nsa hohoro ne beka ho yeah e was e ka ho e beka ho ahonidie because say a good thing yes ahonidie afa ne ni pate ase de ntia so odi ne ho ni afa ne ni pate ase de ntia so odidi yeah afa ne ni pate ase de ntia so rest de ye keka na yeah enipa ate ase ye sa eba yeah na me kana bribia se ye mpomdini mu mpanimfo no mo hwe Ghana mpomdini so a doctor for ne Ghana Health Services ne Ministry of Health no makeka ho no se enka on betime de data be out for a period year enipa hwe no hu year enka be hu se sabro on betime aka no ko be ka se sabro ya de so te no kwasem
Sabre visit to hospital so check.
Yeah.
Because Oma you be or China. Yade we buy pollution reduced by 80%. I didn't hear because machines, factories, juma 24/7 and no pollute.
Yeah, no emissions.
Yes, emissions are hold on. A buy a factory be a close to and from man swasone.
Yeah.
So now who say yes, and the year in the who say me horror men san some of the mensa comanum. Most say idea so better. And me kana bribia say na me ntia se tambia na mani ase inflammation what se me ntia ase na madwene ma so me de mensa so sikam na mani ke kamia ma sa de nsakoro na ko kamani coronavirus dum ye odum ye na my conscious me fa me san ko mani sa obra bibi nka me sa me bam duru he ya mama mo de sanitizer bi egu me sam yes can me yes are there me hu hia me etimi kire say they are yes ye bom person ya de no so betwa but ne ya te ase ye yes abre fa ya hu ni die ne ye dia ne die no sa ne se ye koso ne kabana enkomo ye bedi no efa ye ankasa ya Africa ha ye kaya de ahodo nke baborofo ke bi mo ye yo o maborofo na nkasa na de sa dance die no to ho senka yade ya baborofo no nke mo yen ase kire ne say one ye the starting environment na Africans ne environment ni aboro environment ne start from yensuo water bodies one hwe na be kasa ye sum nsuo no ye bosom ba ne ye di nsuo ni because ye nimu se enumu na ye nkwa wo ensuo ne tini firi Medina ko twam wa Sharibuchi akotwam he ye nimu se obi sanom eti wa woni kwan se odon se onan si nsuo no ye no ho some meters away ne agya ne kwaye ne nsuo ne nam kwaye na se ntu duru ya no ate haban
eda bi wo kwaye nkonsuo ne
yes wate haban na wanom bi meboa eno na ye nkwa wo mu eti ebede de nipa ne be yare cause the one keep your environment no say ede na wuhu kuro bia sunsuo titu ne ye man Ghana ye timi ensuo bia ye kwandam kan ye timi kan say achenkwa wonum biremu sa be no bire no be da no anom ya say no etuba hu say ya stretching nature no to the point say nature na kasa start fight yen the so kayen Africans and any problem with the idea because yenya express ya free abrofu krom ebe fan out the enti ayen yade ebo wo mo nke bi moyen o man kasa ba be che hwe sa adan na bibifo yi hypertension yen cardiovascular disorders gastrointestinal yefunu yade o samoni ade eye wo mo na brofo ye wo mo yade diabetes ya brofo no yade yen yade cancer na ye wo mo dia wo mo kasa nim say ye wo mo yade because na mo abibifo hu ade no ama mo atena se hu say na ade na nkrofo we yade boye mo wo because uhwem kura na wo mo environment na kasa kura enye papa wo mo nko school papa wo mo bibia e basabasa wo mo na ese o na emoye sa yade boye ne mo wo mo so wo hu dem kire wo mo atutu anamon e be ye research bi wa ha na bikita ngoma bi engma we tate ne yesay
the health builder
sa have the do churo ngoma we fe no rodel
am ka say churo kunkun
do churo ngoma we fe no rodel
okay
na okotu ahintasem bi ne say hintasem onum say o mo de beto internet so na mo say free so because e be bibifo ani e fam pomude ne ho o mo de to so for some time afia ko hwa wo I tantam mo clear free ho
oh okay
onum say hintasem no o mo tena ase hu say ye wo yade ahodo a ebo wo mo abrofo no emo yen ya bibifo including Ghana fo o do babo yade ni din wa bete wa ha na wonim o mo tena ase di no se no adenti na nkrofo ye o mo ni o mo huni o mo bibia basabasa na ye mo ne be yare sa yade we na o mo do mo nya nyare sa yade no abna no mo ye o mo adwene se o mo be ba Africa no ma ba be hwe die nti etesa o mo wie ye no na no pe o mo report nyina sa report na meka so mo de to Facebook ni ada mo clear free ho no
okay
so ahu unim o mo wie no mo prepare report to be and no year title no the African journey. One more year title the African journey. Now, Okanya, omo publishing wo Lancet magazine. 1954. Yes, na ye March 20th, 1954 no more year head no African journey.
Okay.
Na hintasem bi omu yi no, e na we pese de bedi nkomo ne.
Okay.
Na ni report no. Sa abrofo ne ba ya de no odi animu ne ye fa no Professor Davison.
Okay.
No ye professor of medicine at University of Edinburgh, Scotland. Ono na olidi sa research number ye no. Na abanamu report to Lancet magazine no. Eno na me pese menka kakana de tie.
Metie nana.
O say so much for the medical background, for the many millions of Africans living on the continent, considering their poverty too. Say ohia de be de chekere considering their poverty, lack of education, lack of sanitation, and lack of all knowledge of nutrition, and the primitive condition under which many of them exist. It seems probable that the Africans will be disturbed and oppressed by all manner of diseases, isn't it? What question? Say Osha say near here omo education ye poor, omo sanitation ye poor, Osha omo ye baby omo team omo aboso nsem a. O say nkasa nkrofo de ya de bia bi mo bo omo. Owie no busa say ente sa na. Ente sa. So auto question. Obusa say ente sa na. Afa no city o. Or say if it could be established that certain diseases are relatively rare in Africa compared with Europe and America, this would open a new line of research into their causes. Say adia bi no mo a akiyanimu say enkrofo yi a wo mo ye neat, wo mo sanitation ye poor, wo mo bibia ngononganan. Say kiyanimu say adia disturb wo, say adia ni disturb wo mo dia. Ene na say ye kohwehwem. It means say a give new line of research into their causes. So okay. Better. It won't do me was say, do me and say, was say, accordingly, I sent a memorandum to all the medical centers, all over Africa, from Cape Town to Karoo, where we were going to visit. Omobe koto, ako African country be a koshe say. E die na mankrofo ekura ya de munya de bia e die no mo ye wo ho enti all over Africa sabran so 1954 na most of the doctors here na ye whites
okay
no mo ye o mankasa brofo na because medical school say na wa afina na e hyase nto mo na true colonization mo begu ha mo it mo be koto it was say at the end of my lectures we would run every center, we held conferences at which physicians and pathologists gave their views on disease situation in Africa. Now, Tio, baby on bedru piano, no more doctors now presenting paper. On my lectures said the ya dear situation in Africa, Natia Wasembi. Or say, Doctor for any no Tio can say, peptic ulcer of the stomach. Or you saw S, Sabrina no Casantos S. Peptic ulcer of the stomach is relatively uncommon in Africa. 1954, nature said no ulcer. And the ulcer said,
Abu Papa,
Obama, the reason why. Yeah. It was a peptic ulcer of the stomach is relatively uncommon. One doctor paper, woman. A friend or two as was a cancers of the stomach, cancers of the intestine, appendicitis, gallbladder disease, and gallstones are likewise practically unknown in Africa. 1954. Now, cancer, anyhow, including cancer of the stomach, appendix disease, in Africa. What we had?
Yeah.
Gallbladder diseases, including stones and the kidney stones, gallbladder stones, in Kolai in Ashishomu. Was in the Africa? One more presentation. One more publishing or Lancet magazine. One head African Journey, 1954, 20th March. After Theodore was Abeka. Was it thrombosis? You can't thrombosis a blood clot. Okay. Including cerebral thrombosis. Necessity disease of the blood vessels and high blood pressure are also not common in Africa. 1954. So hano. Afen no to aso no say osteoarthritis is also uncommon. Goiter and diabetes are far less frequent among Africans. It is 1954 no. Nessa abna sa wo ha we nyina yade we ni Africa. Den afi di aba Africa. Afi abrofo no bema reason tia na eni Africa. Any reason tia aba Africa. Mama store report news neti.
Meti na no.
O say afi no bebusa say can we say that Africans have some mysterious immunity to the disease of civilization? Sene sa ya de we nya wo mo no. Ye beka ne say jujubi no mo wa na den. And no ama answer say no. Afi no say when Africans become successful and adopt European customs and eat the same kind of food and submit to the emotional strains of modern civilization, the incidence of cardiovascular disorders and gastrointestinal diseases show a remarkable increase. Sahano, I clear to you. Was say the moment here, ye be ko school adu achidi, ye be ye ke be nya sika, ye be fitin asese ye didi te sabrofo, ye di abrofo aduane. Yeah. Na fe ya ye ho te sabrofo no, e ho na yade ni na start. Na te so hwe the cause of all these diseases ni free him.
Say ya sha say yes say ya abrofo. Abrofo
nuane. E pa cho report we nya bi before na tworo yo. Abrofo na tworo ye. Yeah. And ma o yi free internet so 10 crofo akra dwene maso. Cause o mo de to so. Ye dwen say ye be yes abrofo pe. Because abuna sebe nimdia ketekete kra be kire o say adwene a o dansuom. Na dua na odi wonsuo no no. Enye de same asanoma o tidua so. Yeah. Into ono no enipa didi pair environment o team. Yeah. Ti yedi edua Africa ha no yedi African dua na ye nyare. Ye kodi akosi broni edua na ye be yare. Eno kora keke no.
Simple logic.
Simple logic. Cause ya sa ase ete so dua ne. Ene sese yedi. Yeah. Ye kodi ahoho dua ne a enye ye system na. Ete sa adwene kodi anoma aduane obewu onzuo num report we abrofo na de bae na hwe ahintasem bi ombeyi wa ha o say 2 other factors may be responsible for the high incidence of certain diseases in Europe. Ya kokopi no say two factors bi ba ko ye the excessive consumption of calories or the excessive intake of some particular food such as fat and protein. Excessive intake of fat and protein. And before you number bebre. So what's na Africa community be more? It's in near the fish. Titunia asante for. One use fish. Yeah. Empata apatwa from Yeji. Yes. Asante mem tesa na mudi empatwa. Apatre from Bosonchen. Yeah. Ena Emmanuel or whatever from Epum. Yeah. And no asante for the no diane throughout. No fat. No, they are like soup. Yeah, Mario. Better. You know, no mudi. To mudi fufu every day. En kanin yanefe because na mono omonwe. Obewe na mono obra occasion bi aduru. Eso abra be kan nokora what na African community da. Akoko ba ko betumi achecha ma compound house no bi abewe kakra. Akoko ba ko. Efie na si ho no families no urum beboro de wo ho. Wo se de na esi ye na. Ye kuma kokko baako ye chicha ma obi awe kakra abra ye copy abrofo nipa baako wi akokko baako sisi oti hana say nipa baako wi akokko baako na kire say ya tie si abrofo ne kwan no and was a second factor no say an excessive or uncontrolled production of emotional stimuli due to the competition and stress of modern life. O copy abrofo life wa you place yourself under stress. Sa no system nete ene ekotwe no beka ye de no ho te ekotwe beka what does it mean? It means one ekosum aduane asese enya hypertension enya diabetes. 2 emotions, negative emotion one system na yesua nti no negative emotion competition e de na da ho obi afese won kwa abrochira on so CD it even going to abrochira competition kura yasem going to abrochire competition ni kwa yasem
dey fear the abrochire for nko
better na pa fa ene yade ya beto ho yi a ama bibia disorganize yeah 7 predu asa senya kontu a yetua enkasa ya de ne Africa senya ya de because of the so-called global world
civilization
better
the world is a global village
na edom no free ho ekotena ho na ya de na ebo aborofo no so omotete bi ni edi ba wura mu no on say yem so ya confused aso ka wo hwe figures na obehu se nkanye yen ya ama ye ba ama bibifo ba today
obi anfa bi amade anka be hedin
yes today your African country like Lesotho Malawi Mali Burundi ada na bi nko ho Libya akorafe na o ma hete one abra do abrofo ni gu do mugu pa o ze ko amate Africa na lead you
say omo no mo lead with cases here
ti say enkrofo na ankotena ho na ede abewura ha senke yete ba bi it won't say yade ahodo ni nyina no the moment you copy the white people you in trouble efa didie any emotion share obeka asem bi was say a recent survey in the Middle West disclosed the fact that the protein content of the grains being raised in that section of the country has decreased 10% in the past 10 years. Worn out soil, hop up with chemical fertilizers simply cannot provide the proper protein content in food grown in it. Perhaps the primitive Africans growing their crops as their ancestors did, and certainly without any access to modern commercial fertilizers, have food far richer in protein and mineral content than ours.
Yeah, the one ye duane sa yemfa chemical bi enka no.
Eno na ye rich. Eno o se ye kokope fertilizer.
Say so de enya sa na ti o nana.
Say ya.
Fertilizer na ye de ye.
Eno kwa kra san ke ye pe wo. Asase na kasa mu ye de chemical na ekodo. Abra me ka wo ya mamanfo adwuna baso ahun say ya de bebrebe na ye haye no. E ya brofo ya kokope wo mo. Period.
You should go back to our African
fertilizer. Danche ye we decide. Baby amete me kodru area ho na dandelion. Etra ko refie biam. From power. Dandelion ya e progress tade betu skin ho na me twitwa no.
Yeah.
Se o pa ba house obehu dandelion ba ko a. One day no obi so na odi we decide do area ho nyina. Afenia ma efifiri naturally ni nyina yerai.
E ma biem.
Etibibi te se frɛ. Pumpkin is frɛ. Na ye nua wo. Eno an efifiri.
Yeah.
Obi asase da ho na fifiri efrede na ye mayen we Africans efre na preventive prostate mema no udi frɛ a unya prostate disease including nabado fifiri na ye di the African mema on suffer from prostate disorder biada and na research kyerɛ sɛ community bi anipa na we fat edisrade mo no mema na dodo na anya prostate disorders mema na dodo na so nya breast cancer. Tiao community omo number bri. Now, what it compare now? Me young guy of 20 years when your prostate enlarge.
20 years.
Yes, the prostate are enlarged.
Because almost say me ma omode bro sister ko no.
Senka ho no eye obi kan ye.
Cells no ba form.
Na we lose zinc more. Through sex, we lose zinc bebri. So na me chiri. Tika young people mbam. Then na young people abam. Young people abam because of salade no mudi no more. Abraham Timase. Young people abam because of sardine mudi. Did they make tika ohwe even ekwa so ye farm ya ye use fertilizers na ade eno nko a enu ane ye di nkwasa ya ade ene we decide na asa the fertilizer kan no the fertilizer kan we ne harvest we asa spray aka ho
na yenko break mra
mate
Abusia for Secret of Health and when you go so awoshe e won net 2 TV so no we have to go back to our roots as Africans and who asem na ye kan na ye na Royal Dutch Pharmaceuticals as omo no mode Morgan antibacterial soap aba omo na afa dwumedie ho ka ye twe ye ho aba mama akwa aba eba Secret of Health so e won net 2 TV so ye da wasepa se oni stay up till this time na Facebook ye wo the 2 TV GH Facebook live obehu yen ewo ho sanso na ye wo YouTube so kwa obe subscribe to your channel no na 2 TV GH enti Secret of Health ya etwagu sesia wo TV so no ene yen other programs ni nyina the seat national agenda kwa form renie the dialogue asrat ni nyina obetumi ahwe ewo YouTube na 2 TV GH sanso na Facebook na 2 TV GH live uja wo comment wo hono mu a mekenka ni nyina amamo ebrepem Royal Dutch Pharmaceuticals wo mo na wo kyerese de bia no nkita ho aye die nti ye ne germs de ne de biara da ye ne germs hia eno nti eno ode Morgan antibacterial medicated soap aba enti wonya bia akwada opani obia de bi dware abon se na asiesie skin no na ayi germs ni nyina so afiri honom eno nti bomodin ase obekọ Royal Dutch Pharmaceuticals omo ne Evangel Assemblies of God Church no ene di nhwene mu ewo Adabraka uko Kumasi Adoran Pharmacy ewo Adum ene Sunyan ena afei Interpharma Limited nso wo Kofodua ho ubenya bia to Royal Dutch Pharmaceuticals obetumi afro mu ewo 0561886516 na woni wo mo edi nkomo yeah, I will say International Charismatic Church. Yeah, one more general overseer ne Bishop upon Edu Jemfi. Say obey shom ewo ne 2 TV so. Yame ya dumu akosia day. March bosume de toso edu no enkron. Eno ti bomodian say you will make a date. Na obey shom no every anopa 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Every kosia day be ya kosi 26 April no. International Charismatic Church. Ombe sorry ewo ne 2 TV so 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eno nti no no make date na onso so watumi atie bi na obeye nhira. Nana yentwa so ana menkan crofo messages ka on Facebook.
Some ina ka dwumadi no.
Yeah. Samuel Kwanza say Ghana stop the politics. No say I'll say Joseph Kweku or say good evening. Okay, Ajoso. Nana Nyakon Alabi Ankra say God bless you all for this program. Tahiru Dauda say good evening, watching you live from Italy. Wow, I hope you are safe though. Abigail Mensah say please let's stop this politics cause the COVID-19 do not know NPP or NDC. Let's ask for mercy. Samuel Kwanza or say be positive Ghana. Source Banks or say you are lucky to know. Hey, on our advert we were 2 platforms, so really. Someone knew that tell out us in what is the natural way to reduce blood pressure? Hey. The king JD was say please, what is the medicine for acid reflux? Hey. Yabo Anthony, Africa including Ghana, we have overlearnt from the white people. Yes. Kevin John will say it is true. We have to go back. Daniel Sintima Boajidan will say Africa home sweet home. Steven Chreme will say Nana, you are right. Rahina Zakaria will say Asemo, please let's go back Africa. Idris is also watching you live from Libya in my quarantine bedroom. Emmanuel Ntim will say wise man. Yeah, that's the papa. Enti monkoswa na monfa mo de Emra Steven Tremor say he is watching us live from the US. And Isaac Opokun say Africa home sweet home yo. Yedama say monkoswa na monfa mo messages no engu na 2 TV GH e wo Facebook every pemo no ye beken kan na na yento aso. Ati
say obi question obusa say natural treatment for what do you call it, hypertension.
Yeah.
Yeah, on say omo report na brofo no mo kan say yen ya ha na hypertension. Yes.
Yeah.
Hypertension and drugs now who taking a big cure and the doctors now can say you are managing it. You see the way cure baby ada it open natural treatment about wow dear what can't be a sodium womb
and chine ana
yeah on say my kama I will be when you can sodium pay and chine that be and chine come
so more money that you know beeping ye tua o monchi
yes on be come we jan chine di tin you on be come we jan chine di thinking say and chine pen the only source of sodium on the but other source of sodium include processed food and as a canned food e contain spice so chine di who di chemicalized spices here. Worsens potassium reduces hypertension. It most of us potassium. That's source of potassium plus and NAS. Take me. Food, whatever this, big can't this and this, increasing the potassium. Remember, BP no there, and more from that.
Matthias,
open natural treatment for you there. Uncut potassium, increase the consumption of no potassium. And chance wa, oh na, Society almost say nipa na titu ne country because of TV channels any na kusia na 12. But an adult to say mene wo ye hia and na about 8 hours within the 24 hours. It almost actually no.
What down so I saw that do. Na ye so oba de we ho machi no nan no asore. Wo koye dey. How much theory? Minim. Ye so oba de won na mad.
Oh, Sunday de nto ato o keka na adwene. Sabe o.
Eh, wo da almost so that do.
Woni ukunu na mo da sori na adwene no ana machi no na. Anya 8 hours ne de ya. Ene na utimi.
So kwa na wan Ntim. Eso ye so oba de ni so da ma de ye che sa.
But the point ne say etwa se unya 8 hours. Eti ye ko school no mo akehwa butumu say 8 hours ye ntimi nya.
Yeah.
Bia be hye ne akoda an hour bi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Media me ye ne say me anya me 8 hours na me bo wura me office ho a. Me ye adwuma du ba bia na matum na ma. Sofa bi si wona ma de di.
Better.
Asisa woda. Eti ena ankrofo because ro. Dia toso so ye friend say negative emotion. Otan will be a one be what time will be a unresolved grief. What you say? Any loneliness, be money, empathy, my BP.
Say corona ya be yesro ye no so be me BP o.
Kofo bebre benya BP fear. Yeah, kofo bebre immune system be conform because of fear. And they say ade oho. What you say? Yeah. So the one who no wi. Any other countries
they had their fair number. Aha. Na yensan ko break mra. Therefore ye twe ye ho aba ye besan ato program.
And I'm go break how many times?
I understand.